day, virtual cyclists. This is Chris Schwenker from the ZOMbeez. I think I always start off each one of these videos by saying it was another exciting week at the ZOMbeez, but I enjoy what I'm doing. It's a fun hobby, and it's nice to be able to share, and it's also nice to be able to help people out through the Dirt Dad Fund. And things are really tough for people. We have been receiving a significant increased number of requests for assistance, and we actually have had the pleasure and the honor of donating almost $4,000 in just the last month. So there is a need in the virtual cycling community, and I'm really honored that I'm able to help out with the help of the committee and the generous support of the community. So, but anyway, as far as the ZOMbeez goes, I was able to have another article published on Cycling News. It highlighted the virtual cycling platform MyWhoosh, and I'm really intrigued by MyWhoosh because they are focusing their platform on high-level racing and having the most robust validation and verification system in esports. And they're really their goal is to actually create a new sport. And as far as I'm concerned, that's a very appealing prospect. And they have a significant amount of capital funding their project, and they have some great members of their team. Jacob Fraser, who was on the Zwift development team as far as brand marketing goes, and Holden Camo, who is if you ask me, he's the quite possibly the greatest e-racer of all time. And I know that history is really pretty short and young, but he's been the top e-racer so many times I can't remember, and at one point held it for 6 months straight. So he's a force, and he is an early adopter of virtual cycling, and he's handling their data end of things, and he's quite brilliant in that. And they have some really solid minds backing the project. So I think the future is bright there, and I'm looking forward to it. There are some growing pains. I know I've heard some feedback about the devices that you're able to use and the draft dynamics and things, but I think the philosophy and the mission statement is there. It's just a matter of working out the kinks, and I'm sure that they will. Got some great stuff coming this week. I highlighted Coach Alexander Coe is the coach for James Joseph Barnes, who, if you're a follower of esports, you have heard his name. But his innovative coaching style, and I highlighted the mental aspect of the way that he coaches his patients. I'm talking about patients. I'm a therapist. I always say that, but his athletes, and it's actually quite unique, and it's really pretty interesting to hear. Also going to be highlighting an article on the difference between thirst and hydration, and what's the best way that you can go about optimizing that. And you have a couple of other things. We have our e-racer interviews and another science-backed article that I'd like to share with everybody. So once again, thank you for all your support. And one other thing, as far as the Dirt Dad Fund goes, I'm getting ready and preparing now for my trip across the country. 3,600 miles in 60 days. I'm going from San Francisco to back home to where I live in Long Island, New York, and I'm doing it to support the Dirt Dad Fund, and also because it's a lifelong dream, and it's going to be a life-changing experience for me. But I'm hoping to get 60 people that are going to pledge, and one for each day. And basically, I'm going to randomly pick somebody, and however much they pledge per mile that day, whatever I ride, whether it be 20 miles or 80 miles, it'll be times whatever they pledge, $1, a penny, whatever it is, and that'll be the amount for that day. There's a lot of information on ZOMbeez.com. You look up the Dirt Dad Fundo across America, and it's all there, including my route, which if you want to check it out, I'd love to have some company when I'm riding. That'd be great. All right. Thank you very much, and I appreciate all the support as always.